It is media day for the University of Rio Grande golf team. I'm Randy Payton, the sports information director. I'm joined by Nicholas Gonzalez, head coach Lauren Lee, and Coach, we'll start with you. I've asked all the other coaches right out of the gate, anytime you're getting ready to start a new year, it's always an exciting time of the year.
For sure. It is always an exciting time of the year. We obviously have a lot more guys this year, a lot more girls this year, so it's been a little much preparing for it all, but we're excited and we're ready. The guys and girls have been working hard this summer, so we're more than ready.
When you took the job, obviously you were trying to, I guess, more or less take it on the run, so to speak, and you had to, you inherited some things before you actually had a chance to put your stamp on the program. And you mentioned you've got more people involved this year. That's got to be a plus right off the bat.
It is, 100%. So we started back this time, and this is my third year, so we had 6 girls on the team and 7 guys, so it was a very small team meeting. This year we have 21 guys and 8 girls, so like I say, more than ready, and it's definitely a growth that we wanted to see, and it's only had positive impact.
Nicholas, what's your expectations out of this this coming season? I know last year as a group you guys had some ups and downs that you just had to try to battle through.
Yeah, it was basically, I think it was like a trust issue. Maybe last year we were like still adapting to the team, like adapting obviously to the coach. But we absolutely trust the coach, trust the team. We love the confidence it is on the team now this year. And yeah, we look and compete for those tournaments.
She mentioned that there's better than 20 guys on the roster this year. Does that competition kind of breed at least when you're thinking about it, it might breed a better overall team, given the fact that there's more guys out there fighting for time?
Yeah, of course. In terms of competition, it's way better like to have more guys, and obviously like for qualifyings before tournaments, we make qualifyings every single weekend. So yeah, that like inspires us like to improve and like compete between each other, and also to be prepared for the tournament.
Coach, your expectations for this season? You mentioned you got quite a few guys and got quite a few returners as I think about it, and what do you look for on that side?
You know, we're looking for the guys to bond, and ultimately we want to have the best 5 players we can out there at that tournament. Obviously having that bigger roster allows us to have the competition spread throughout. We have tournaments for everyone, so everybody is going to get to feel that tournament play, that sort of mindset you're in. So yeah, I want to have the best 5 out there. We have goals within our team that we want to achieve this year, and hopefully go all the way.
What about on the ladies' side? I know that for the most part, since the program came into being, has been a struggle.
It's been a little challenging just to sort of get the girls, to get that number right. We sort of whittled down a little bit last year, and had to kind of rely on others to help us out, but this year I am more than excited for the girls to kick off. Next week is our first event, so not long now, and we'll see. They have pretty good goals as well, and again with the girls we want to keep improving, keep having fun, and take it as far as we can.
Can you mention some names of some newcomers, both for the men and the women?
So we have many newcomers on the men. It would be hard to name a few. We have a good few internationals joining the team. Local kids from, obviously we've got Wahama, we have high schools from around Cincinnati. That whole bond is just going to bring, 21 guys, I could name them all. The girls' side, we got 3 returning. We've adopted one from another sport. She enjoyed it last year, so she's back. And newcomers as well. I mean, to name a few, we do have 9 girls that will compete for us this year, so hopefully we're now at 2 teams, so that'll be pretty cool.
Nicholas, you need chemistry to be successful on any level of athletics, but as a golfer, you're playing as a team, but you're an individual as well. What is the role of chemistry in golf?
All right, so basically the role of chemistry, it all depends like on trust like between the team. Like us going to practice all together, we know like all like the effort that the player can do on the course and also like outside the course. So basically, yeah, is that it? So for example, if we're playing on tournament, so we know that this guy can like this teammate can hit like this score for these scores, and basically like based on the skill of that player, we know which player we can pick for that kind of tournament. So yeah, like knowing each other is really good for chemistry.
Well, we'll see if these guys and gals can pull their weight this year. You talked about the schedule. You've got a lot of different tournaments that will allow a lot of different people to be involved.
Yes, for sure. So we have tournaments for, if we're talking 21 guys, let's say we have tournaments for that second team, that third team, that fourth team if we want to keep going. But we have, everyone should play in around 3 or 4 events this year. Our varsity team, that sort of top 5, top 6, 7, will have 5 or 6 events this year. So we're traveling a good bit, keeping busy, which of course we love to do.
One last thing, kind of scout the conference, if you will. I know, obviously, for the last 2 or 3 or 4 years, it seemed like Midway's the king of the hill.
It has been that way. We obviously have high hopes for our team this year, and like I say, the goal is to go all the way. So take from that what you want.
All right, there you go. That is the word on the 2023 golf season here at the University of Rio Grande on River States Conference Media Day.